Slack here and XPW at the beautiful disaster, saying what's up to Comic Cult TV. No God, only Slack!
Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
What's up, everyone? It's Anna, that Star Wars girl.
And I'm teen sensation Billy Tucci.
And you guys are watching Comics Cult.
Saludos, soy Ken Rocafort. Saludos a Comic Cult TV.
Yo, what's up? This is Fragaboom. That's right. You are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now.
More bombastic than Michael Scott and Dwight K. Schrute. It's the Internet Tag Team Champions of the World with the second longest intro in YouTube history. Welcome to another edition of Hot Takes Tuesday. The man with the plan, who's a little under the weather, is super agent Secret Squirrel. How you doing, big man? I know you're feeling like doo-doo.
Oh, yeah, like hammered dog doo-doo, man. I've been not feeling good at all day today.
That's a visual.
It was Sunday night, I think. I started feeling a little bad, and then all Monday was bad.
It's not the beer bug, is it?
No, I just got a regular old cold.
You sure about that? What if it's the HIV?
No.
No HIV?
No. I've had that one thing a couple of times already, and it's
the
not
HIV?
like that. No.
You beat the HIV?
No, the other thing.
Oh, the beer bug.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah, I've had that a few times since it's been around the last couple of years, and this ain't it.
it sucks. It sucks.
Oh yeah. But no, this is a regular cold, man. I'm should be all right before the weekend.
Well, like a trooper, you're here, and I just want to tell you, props to you, but also a little shout out to a good friend of the shop and the show, Mr. Lochner. If you guys can keep him in your thoughts and prayers, he's going through a procedure next couple of days or so. Just if you're inclined, just maybe pass along a little prayer for him. So, big week happening, lots of cool stuff. These are the actual top 10 must-haves. Don't sleep on them. You're going to be kicking yourself in the butt later if you do. But remember, the views and opinions of the spoiler, the squirrel, Audrey, Phil, the entire Comic Cult Nation, all 141 of them, do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD nor subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised. We joke, we kid, we tell jokes. We don't take ourselves too seriously, but we do take comics seriously. Probably too seriously.
I'm gonna have to make a correction there. 145.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Oh yeah.
Don't call me Shirley.
Yeah. Boy named Sue.
Oh man. A lot of good stuff, a lot of shiny stuff, a lot of first appearances, and hey, guess who's back in town? We'll get to that.
Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't get to read anything. I've been passed out all day with cold medicine.
Cold medicine. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels does not make a cold medicine, sir.
It does make cough medicine, though.
Wild Turkey does not make cold medicine, sir.
It makes cough medicine, though. Just go to the South. You'll know.
All right. Well, I happen to read a lot of the stuff, so, and I've only been reading comic books, 30-something years now, so
Yeah.
I kind of know when they suck, and I kind of know they're not bad.
Yeah. I mean, I've got them right here. I'll probably, after this, just kind of lean back in my recliner and relax and read some books.
Now that the warning is out of the way, I can tell you guys about how someone told my biology professor that he should have a trigger warning before showing a picture of a woman's equipment, and then in all caps in a human biology class. Whoa. Well, okay.
What?
He was like in a biology class, and some soft kid was like, You should have a trigger warning before showing a woman's anatomy in a biology class.
Wow.
Yeah. That's like crazy ex-girlfriend logic right there.
I don't even know what to say. That's
Me neither. But that's Polo, though. You know, I thought Polo was woke, and we had a good heart-to-heart, and I was like, "Whoa, you're more like us than I originally gave you credit for. No wonder you stuck around." He's got cool collections. Aussie.
nice.
All right, what's the difference between a G? Damn it, the damn thing moved. A G spot and a golf ball. A guy will actually search for a golf ball. Speak for yourself. Pinche Martin Cochino.
All right, here we go. We're moving right along.
Maniaco.
You ready?
I'm always ready for
All
comics.
right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Number 10.
Número 10. Plush number 1, cover A from Image, serial killing cannibalistic furries. Plastic and vinyl creators Doug Wagner and Daniel Illiard are back. This time, they've recruited colorist extraordinary Rico Renzi for the disturbing neon horror spin on Fursuit Psychopath. Fursuit Psychopath. That's the name of a band. In Plush, Devin Fulcher. Wait a minute. That's too close to Felcher. Is coerced into attending his first furry con when he accidentally happens upon a group of furries devouring a human. The insanity begins. Do they just want Devin for dinner or something much more wicked? All right. That was a squirrel book, just for the record.
Yeah, I FOC'd it. It was on my FOC list. It sounds interesting. I mean, we'll see what happens.
It's got that Willy's Wonderland vibe to it.
Yeah, I liked Willy's Wonderland though. So
You would. That's why you're a sick puppy. That's why we have no beef.
Nice.
We have pork, but no beef.
Number 9.
9 en español.
We got Blue Beetle Graduation Day, number 1, cover A, the Adrian Gutierrez cover. Okay. Jaime Reyes has a lot to juggle. Whether it was finals for senior year or a new villain tearing up El Paso, Jaime is always torn between two worlds. But when his worlds come crashing together at his high school graduation, nothing will ever be the same. Did you get a chance to read this one?
I did. It's got a soft spot in my heart because, you know, the spoiler did a couple tours of duty in El Paso and Juarez. So, yeah. Basically, Superman grounds him.
Superman grounds him?
Well, speaking for, behalf of the Justice League.
Oh.
They're like, you can't handle this power. So,
nice.
Yeah. It was a good read. I dug it.
There was a shiny one that I picked up for this.
Yeah.
Cover.
Did you open it?
Awesome. No, I didn't open it. Why?
It came with these like doily thing, almost looking like stencils, almost like I don't know. I think it's a graduation day. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but it looks cool.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to pop it open.
Very shiny, very shiny.
Yeah,
and
very shiny.
And there is a limited edition Espanol version for mi carnales.
No, that one that was there today. Tiger, what was it? Tiger 7. That foil cover was beyond belief foil right there. Like I haven't seen a foil cover like that in a long time.
Since 1991.
Yeah. Number 8.
Ocho. Yeah! Finally. Born of Blood number 3. A new union is formed as Gutierrez and Leonidas work together to defend Sparta from enemy invaders. So consumed in matters on the battlefield, the two are unaware of a traitor in their midst. Ugh. Sneaky traitors. As they lead a Spartan war party to cut off an invasion force, Gutierrez and Leonidas are ambushed as they have been unknowingly betrayed. If these impending invaders are able to stop Gutierrez and Leonidas, will Sparta fall next? We got 3 covers and tentatively scheduled. Our good buddy Dolan will set to join us next Friday as Born of Blood number 4 goes on FOC.
That's going to be fun. I want to talk to them about this one because I was actually able to read this one. I got a friend of the channel. Like he sent us a little sneak preview before everybody. So I got to read this quite a while ago, and I definitely want to talk to him about this one.
This cover's got that J. Scott Campbell vibe to it.
Yeah, I like cover C. I picked up personally cover C.
You're gonna get all covers?
No, I didn't get all covers, but cover C was the better one for me.
What the hell is a trigger alert? Isn't that called a safety?
Here's my safety.
Right? Safeties are
Always
for
wanted to
wussies.
say that. That was funny.
Safeties are for wussies. See, I set you up like volleyball. Boom.
Yes.
You're Iceman or Maverick or I don't know, one of those guys.
I don't know. Iceman died in the last ones.
But nobody's taking their shirt off when we play volleyball.
Yep. Spoiler warning.
Set that!
7.
Set it. Wildstorm 30th Anniversary Special Number 1, cover A. Jim Lee. In 1992, Jim Lee changed the course of comics history with the founding of Wildstorm Productions, which would revolutionize the business and launch the careers of so many top creators. To this day, 30 years later, the impact of the imprint, its characters, and its creators is still felt. In honor of this legacy comes a 100-page giant that pays homage to the past and looks toward the future. Give us more Deathblow. Give us more Team 7. Stop making Grifter try to be a poor man's Deadpool. There, I said it. No, Frank Miller did not write this.
No, that's probably not true.
Look at that. Look at that. Speak of the devil and up he pops. Yes, you missed Born of Blood. It was on last issue. The last number. You want to come in and stream with us? I'll have Squirrel send you the link. We'll do it.
Yeah. When he comes on, though, I definitely want to talk to him about it.
Well, we can get him on right now.
You want to? I mean, I don't mind.
I put the invite out there.
Yeah.
Roland, you want to come on? Sure, he's free. Send him the link.
All right. Well, he's sick.
We're professionals here.
Yeah. It takes me a minute.
That's what I told her. But eventually we get there. Audrey, how you doing? You feeling better? She was playing Crash Test Dummy over the holiday weekend. I want more Gen 13 too. Yes, I'm on Gen 13. That story was great, especially when Grunge finds out that in 2022 weed is legal everywhere. But yes, we need more Deathblow. We need I could see Stormwatch giving the Justice League a run for its money. Get some more Maul going on. Who do you want to see from Wildstorm? Chat. Don't all hurry at once, rush at once. You can do it on Facebook Messenger too.
I did.
Oh.
I figured since he was on Facebook, I just shot it there real quick.
He sent you the link, Dolan. What you got next?
1 sec.
1 sec. Yeah, this is cover A. There's 4 different covers. There's a spiffy J. Scott Campbell cover. Hey, what's up, Barstow? You missed a great HeroClix tournament this past weekend that somebody won that wasn't, What's up, Dolan?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, going well, thanks. Going well.
Nice shirt.
Thanks.
So, Born of Blood number 3 is. How are you adjusting to this newfound fame? I'm sure Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, they're all beating down the door to be first in line to get the rights to Born of Blood, right?
Not yet. Let's just say if they do, there's gonna be some stipulations because I don't want anything to go down the path of like other projects that they've done. It's like, no, you're sticking to the material. This is not happening.
Yeah, that might have to go HBO Max or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Skinemax.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I did get to read this. I've been kind of under the weather today. I didn't get to read a lot of stuff, but I did get to read this. Number 1, completely loved it. Number 2, completely loved it. Number 3, we've hit a point where now it's driving story. I think this issue is the drive the story issue. Am I correct? Because there was not quite as much action. It was them prisoners, right?
Yeah, this one is really. This is where the different pieces, like the different parts in the machine, start churning. This is where we have the different subplots going on. This is where we see what is Aurelia doing. Who was the traitor of Sparta that said where Leonidas and Gutierrez were? Are they gonna be able to get out of it? And just is GR is going to be able to get this chip off her shoulder? Is she going to be able to open her heart back up now after what happened to her father? Is she going to be able to let in trust? Is she going to be able to work with others as Leonidas told her to do? This is it. This is where, like you said, the story does. Yeah, this is where the story really starts evolving, and
Yeah, and then it's you can follow that kind of hero's journey story timeline, and in this one, it's and I can see it. We're getting to the point where there's going to be a turn, and something's going to happen. I feel it.
Well, it's so funny when you mentioned the hero's journey. When you get to issue 4 coming up, I'm proving art pages for issue 4. When that comes out, you're going to be like, there's certain moments in here. It's like, wait a minute, this is from the hero's journey. This is from that circle.
Yeah.
So there will be certain elements in that.
Nice. Yeah, it's fun. Old English classes and stuff like that, seeing all this and just tracking alongside with it, and I was like, yep, this is where this is going to probably happen, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
Every time you guys say hero's journey, I'm going back to Legend of Zelda. Here, take this. It's dangerous out there. But what the hell's a hero's? Oh man. So yeah, I'm all over it. As you know, we love all things Born of Blood. We love all things Merc, and now Legends. Is that? Am I getting the name right? Wrong?
Yeah, Legends Publishing. Yeah, Legends. That's Sean Hidashko's and Jimmy Tyndall's next publishing line that they have. They've got Guns and Angels. They've got Bone Check. They've got Freezer Burn, the Glopple. And, the Glopple. Yeah, that's the kids' title. That's for the young kids. It is a young kids book. So, yeah.
Any Dolan Waddick projects in there?
Well, funnily enough, I was on the team for Guns and Angels. I was on that team initially, but I had to left. I left due to a conflict because. Did
you fight?
No, no, it didn't. No, thankfully it didn't, because I still got to work with Sean. But I took on another project, which I already told you guys about, that was too similar to what Guns and Angels would have been. And I didn't want those ideas to start, crisscrossing. And then when people are like, wait a minute, this was over here, and he's putting it in over here too. So I didn't want those happening.
I just picture the Merc Studios offices having like UFC cages and, bear banners whenever there's a conflict, or just, remember, fighting solves everything.
That's really not a bad idea, not just for the Merc offices, but for a lot of offices in general. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Fighting solves everything.
Yeah, it really does.
Hey, Squirrel, you want to show them what we went through?
What's up?
You want to show them what we went through? And I'm curious to see what his take on our picks is.
Yeah.
Besides all things Born of Blood.
Mind you, I haven't been able to read any of this yet this week. I've been really under the weather. So it was number 10 plush. I FOC'd this originally. The story sounded interesting, so I'm interested to give it at least a read. The number 1. Then we got 9 is Blue Beetle.
Get it way in. I can tell he was.
Oh no! I see the look on his face. I've watched his review shows quite often to kind of be able to judge the look on his face when he's like, "Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna say anything bad about this one right now."
I'll just say Kyle and I weren't fans of it. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah,
you're not down with.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Enough said. What about this one?
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's run of the mill hero, and look, I'll say this. This is a very generic hero in high school story. Now, I will say, if you want to read a story like similar to this but better, read Carrie Andrews' Erratic. That came out this week.
Yes, it did.
He knocks it out of the park.
We've been pushing that book forever.
Yeah, Kyle and I call that the good version of this.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
I do. It's not bad. It's okay. It's generic, but if you want something that's really going to hit you, go read Erratic.
Yeah, I like Erratic.
Yeah.
See, we're on the same, wavelength here. Now, this book should probably be number 1, but
That's all I'm gonna say. And I worked my ass off on it, and
it shows.
really worked on this issue, and in issue 4, trust me, like the blood and action that you didn't get in this, you're going to get in issue 4. Oh, you're not. It's going to be awesome.
I like how it kind of left off on that cliffhanger where they're out. Yeah.
So this is coming close to the second half of this arc here. Please tell us you got more Born of Blood projects for 2023 lined up.
Yes, I submitted a pitch for another Born of Blood story. My editor liked it, so it's up to the creative director now. It's going up to Aaron Sparrow, see what he thinks, and if he gives a thumbs up, then I'm proceeding on that story. So yeah,
just out of curiosity, do you know what the print runs on some of these books were? Like, what was the print run for number 1?
That's difficult to say. Like for all the covers combined.
No, just cover A. You know, the main one.
Cover A. I want to say probably maybe 3,000.
Whoa. Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe 15. Maybe 50. I could be way off. It's been a while.
It's still more than Savage Dragon.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man.
There was a lot of demand. Let's just say there was a lot of demand for issue 1 that came out.
Yes.
There's still demand for it, which is great.
Oh yeah. The second printing, there was cover. What was it? Cover A and B. A had 15. B had 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was, and those went super fast.
Yes. I mean, I don't know if you pay attention to what's going on, but there's a recession, damn near depression going on. But still, Born of Blood continues to sell out, and your biggest fan, Audrey, pushes that book hard, and it's hard to refuse a woman telling you which comic book you should get when it's a scantily clad woman on the cover. So,
yeah, I really, truly, I hope I don't know if she's picked up issue 3 up yet. I hope when she does, I hope she reads it and enjoys it and tells others to read it as well.
She's still salivating over issue 2. I think she needs like a replacement copy or something. But she said hi to you. And then we got a question from one of our regulars, the Wednesday Warrior, Dolan. When are you coming to Comic Cult for a signing?
That's up to you guys. I don't know.
Road trip. We'll go ahead and pick you up, and then we'll hit Atlanta, grab Frega, and make a mini con out of it.
Oh, there we go. Yes, I am down for that. That is awesome.
Dude, you are the busiest comics creator / salesman that I know, that I've seen you making the rounds, pushing your book, man, and it shows that you put your heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears, I don't know if you cry, into this book, but it's truly paying dividends, and we love this project, man. We love the stuff you're doing on this book.
Thank you. Yeah, and it really, I'm glad you guys are loving it. I'm glad people are loving it. I'm glad it's getting, not just that it's getting good reviews and sometimes great reviews, but people are just reviewing it. I'm loving that fact that people are reviewing it. And it's hard. It's so hard to get people to review a book. It is. I have learned how incredibly hard it is. And
I'm your boy.
Yeah.
Me and Squirrel. We'll do it.
Go for it.
Okay.
We'll write one up. I could throw it on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that.
I got kicked off Twitter. I can't talk about that.
But I'll tag you in it when we throw a review up on it.
Great. I'm making little clip videos, reminding people, hey, Born of Blood out tomorrow, out today. Just and people are picking it up. I was watching the Comics Elite live sale, picking where people were buying it. People were buying the previous issues during the night sale. I gotta go to the store and sign some books now. So nice. Yeah, it's showing. It's working.
Yeah, I like because you pop up my feed quite often especially when they start coming out, the issues, and every time you're like, hey, I was at Third Eye's website and they're sold out of this cover, this issue. I'm just like, yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, I'm hunting down all the stores. I'm seeing what the numbers are, because I'm doing everything I can, within reason to remind people, hey, this book exists. There is demand for it. You might want to get this. Oh
yeah. We tell them that all the time. Everybody, we're like, hey, pick this up. It's on FOC when we do the FOC shows, and it's FOCing that week. It's one of them. It's going to be on the list. So.
We even told Sean and Murphy, send them video proof of the sellout slots on our wall. Hey, you can't keep it in stock. Wish I could order more, but
yeah. And I'm sharing those videos too. I'm putting those up on Instagram, putting them up on my Facebook, putting them on all the different groups. So yeah, it's really a grassroots campaign spreading the word about this book. That's really That's what it's been all about.
Polo said the Macho Man's album didn't even sell 3,000. It's true. It's true.
Wow.
Hey, you had it like that. You want to hang out and see what else we got, or
Yeah, I got time. Yeah, let's do it.
cool. Yeah, Martin, Wildstorm is a one shot. So yeah, buy it. That was pretty good.
It was all right. It was okay. There were some stories that I were just like, nah. But to me, my favorite one was the one with Spartan, where like Spartan, he is the constant. That's what I liked about that, because Spartan has always been. I don't know what this says about me, but Spartan for me was always my favorite Wildstorm and Wildcats character, and it was great to see him get the respect from Christos Gage, where like he is the constant, always with the Wildcats team, no matter what the formation is, whatever. I thought that was pretty cool.
Do you think you got a death blow story in you?
You know what?
Yeah.
It would be better than the Jim Lee one we got. I'll say that. I read that. I'm like, really?
Stick to drawing, Jim. Let someone else handle the words.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that one. It's like, I don't know about this, Jim. I really don't know.
Maybe that's why he's the editor in chief or whatever he is.
He's good at drawing. I'll say that.
Yes, he is. He got good pictures. What'd you think of Frank Miller's stuff? That the last Ronin or the Ronin 2?
You know what? We haven't gotten that. Sean, we haven't gotten any. I haven't read it. I didn't know it came out. We haven't gotten them yet.
Last week.
It came out last week. I got to try to find them online now. I haven't read them.
I got you. I never read the first one, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But the artwork is exquisite.
Philip Tan.
Oh.
Yeah, there should be no doubt about that.
Philip Tan over Frank Miller layouts. It's like, oh god, so beautiful. Okay, I got you on the Ronin. Don't worry about it.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
No worries. You ready, Squirrel?
Yep.
6. This was good.
The Batmans.
Tough room.
Yeah, the Batmans have been really good. The whole failsafe thing, and now that's over. The Detective Comics with this whole, it's like an opera type thing going on. Yeah.
Given the background on Gotham and the Waynes and where this seed of evil was planted.
Yeah, the Orgam family and all that stuff.
Yeah. A little 1602, but
a lot 1602, and it's like you've got this Batman in 1776. You have this Poison Ivy in 1776, and the Two-Face 1776. I'm like, this is all way too convenient for Gotham City back in 1776.
But it's comics. It's got to be convenient.
It is comics, but still, this is the Batman lore. It's like you're saying that there's always going to be a Poison Ivy. There's always a Two-Face. There's always going to be a
Yeah.
That to me, it's like no. I'm not a fan of that.
Too much.
Yeah.
But still buy it. Number 5. Tinkle. I didn't read this.
You didn't read this one? I didn't read this one either.
No.
Nope. Okay, moving right along. It's a number 1. Spider-Man, Miles, buy it.
Yep. Number 4.
I haven't read this, but I'm going to. Did you read it?
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
It's not. Look, I'll say it's not Brian Hitch's best artwork. I'll say that
he's lost it.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't want to say that, but
no, it's true. It really is. I mean, when you really compare the interior pages from this compared to like the Ultimates,
it doesn't
hold
a candle.
It doesn't. It does not. And it's like, dude, man, I hate to say that. You stick to covers.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one saying it, but like, I don't know if he's rushing it, if he got that Peach Momoko treatment where he's got to dish out these covers. I'm only seeing 1 or 2 a month, not like Momoko where they never let her out of the closet, so. But this is the culmination of all the Avengers multiverse stuff going on, leading you into 2023. So get it. There's a cool J. Scott Campbell cover. That's probably a lot better than this one, but
Yes, it is.
It's cover A, so you got to get cover A.
Yeah, I'm a big advocate for that. I mean, if especially if there's a key, you want to go with the cover A's because they always do better than the other covers. Number 3.
See, I do that. It's a hate crime.
What?
Throw up the number 3,
Oh.
because you can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Number 3. everything. I hate crime. Planet Hulk, Worldbreaker, Millennium, 1,000 years from now on Planet Scar. Did you read this one? He's not impressed.
Yep.
Okay.
Look, all I'm gonna say, if you love Amadeus Cho, this is your book.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
more of an Amadeus Cho book than.
It is Amadeus Cho book, straight up and down.
Maybe he'll join Tiger Army or Tiger Division, whatever the hell it's called. Tiger Army is the punk band. Whatever.
Here we go. Number 2.
Dos. This was good.
Yes.
This is very good. This is very, 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 very good.
It's a twofer though, because I mean, good story and that cover right there.
I'm seeing other venues selling this thing for 10 plus.
Wow. Holy crap.
Yeah, the big guys. The big guys.
I've seen places that are limiting it to 1 per person.
Wow. But yeah,
I guess they have all been allocated. So
it's cool to see Helena Wayne get the spotlight, and she's doing the whole Terminator story. But it's Jeff Johns. I'm in. Jeff Johns can write Garfield, and I'll buy 4 of them.
Yeah, it's so weird how the issue starts off when we get introduced to this new Justice League, and I'm just like, no, I don't like this.
Yeah.
And fortunately, Degaton comes in, and it's like,
Degaton.
okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, thank you, Degaton, for fixing all this. For fixing this, I appreciate it. But next issue should be great.
Finally giving him the rub he deserves, and just showing why he's a badass.
Yes.
Dig it. All right. Best you got.
We got number 1, the last one. Ready?
The number. Okay. Cover by.
Yes, cover by. Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
read
I've
it.
been jumping on all of these Swan covers. They're awesome.
I read it today, right before we came on, and it's good to see Kal-El back. You get 3 different stories. One by Mr. Wade, who you ever met Mark Wade?
Yeah, I've met him several times. And Kyle and I got to interview him. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Really?
Yeah. Look, all I'm gonna say, there are a lot of stories about Mark Wade. There are a lot, but I will say, in my experience, when I've met him on all the occasions and interviewed him, he has been very friendly and very cordial. Now I haven't worked with them. Now I'm sure if I had worked with them, that'd probably be a different story, because I know people who have worked with them and it was less than cordial. So, but yeah, different situations, different people. Yeah.
It's probably because he took a look at you and realized you were in the service, and you could probably whoop his ass. So, sir, yes, sir, no, sir. Tell me I'm wrong.
And somebody's like, wow, he's a tall guy. I don't want to mess with him.
Yeah, you got reach.
Yes.
You got reach.
I've got a nice bird. I've got a bird wingspan. So
And
yeah,
showing the all caps shirt, man. Did you
Nice.
Did you back his action figure campaign?
yeah. I backed it when it initially launched, and I backed the secret blood splatter one he had. Yeah.
I'm waiting on my package from Fraga. I was fortunate enough to win a Fragtober. I submitted the pit, and luckily he drew it. So, like a man, I told him I'm going to get it tattooed. So once I get it tattooed, record that whole damn thing.
Very nice.
Yeah, I missed the whole Salamandroid and Cyberfrog action figures from the first time around.
Mm-hmm.
He just did another one, like a relaunch for the second time, and I picked those up. So hopefully next month I'll have those figures in.
Nice.
If only he would be open to supplying the mom and pop shops with all caps products. So I don't know.
I think he can if you're persuasive enough. I think if you talk to him long enough, he
has.
Yeah, he talked to Sean and I off camera. We interviewed him. He talked to us off camera for a bit. I think he really is willing to work with a lot of shops.
I don't know. I got a couple messages where he said, "I don't need them." I was like, "Whoa." It's like that. Okay, cool. Wednesday Warriors saying he wants a Born of Blood tattoo. Whoa.
Speaking of which, you just reminded me, I still got to get mine. Jeez, it's been a minute. That was one of the stretch goals. I had to get a tattoo of one of the covers.
I know a guy.
Yeah.
I know a good guy. He'll do it. All right. thanks for hanging out, man. But this is about all we're good for is 10 books that you really got to get tomorrow. So you still on tap for next Friday?
Yeah, next Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. That's when your
yeah.
book's on FOC, right?
Yes, December 9th. Yes.
Okay, cool. So we can talk about those Born in Blood action figures, the Born in Blood PVC, Born in Blood Hero Flicks.
Oh man, the minute that happens, wow. Yeah, that's when I know it's like this.
Don't forget your friends at Comic Cult.
Yeah, no.
All right, kids. It's been fun. It's been real. Some would say it's been real fun, but we got to go. Mahalo.
Thank you for showing up, Dolan. Thank you, Comic Cult Nation. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather, but can't help it.
Go
All
get
right.
some of that Jack Daniels cough syrup.
Yep.
What?